John, an incredibly tight game. How frustrating, disappointing to come out on the wrong end of that result.
Yeah, of course. Really disappointed. I thought the effort of the group was outstanding again today. Obviously, nothing in the game, and the lads are really down in that dressing room. But I think the effort and the desire they still showed today against a top squad of players, was really good.
Came down to the finest of margins, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, and I think the game was always going to be that way today. I thought the way we defended overall was excellent. Obviously, one lack of concentration, and we conceded. But again, we've got to remember that we're playing against a real good team. And I think the most important thing is that I think everyone today could see that we're work in progress. We're doing well. We're fighting and we're scrapping for everything. And the 22,000 Blackburn fans who came to support us today can see we're doing a lot of right things. Obviously, we're really disappointed to lose such a big game, but it's important now that we reset and refocus going into the second half of the season. We get players back fit. And we also now recruit the right players to come in and help this group. The first half of the season, the effort of everyone has been there for everyone to see. It's been outstanding, and now we need a little bit of help to keep the push going.
Was today one of those days when you looked at that list of those unavailable and thought, what might have they been able to bring to this team and this game today?
Of course, but listen, the boys who are out there today were outstanding. Let's not get away from that. Every player that's come in so far this season has been very good. You can see that the effort's there, the desire's there. We lack that final ball, possibly in that final third, in good moments, and just that killer instinct. So, it is what it is. But overall, I thought I was really happy with the effort and the attitude again from the boys.
So little in the game. Chances really were at a premium, weren't they?
They were, yeah, and as I say, I think it was always going to be one goal that was going to win the game, and just the manner of their goal, we just switched off on the cross and we didn't track the runner, and it's cost us in the end.
We gave everything towards the end, trying to get that equalising goal. There was an almighty scramble. There was Lewis Baker's header. Did it just feel like things weren't going to drop for us? One of those days where it wouldn't fall to the right person at the right time?
Yeah, I think so. But that first half we created a couple of really good chances as well, and we've got to remember, there's 3 or 4 of the players who haven't felt this kind of atmosphere before in that team, and the attitude of the boys, all of them again, was very good. We kept going till the end, which is what we do.
Was one of the positives today the crowd, the fact that we had so many of our supporters here, and how much do you and the players want that for the rest of the season? If we're going to be successful, what difference will it make if we can have some of those return to the games coming up between now and the end of the season?
It'll make a huge difference. It's great to see 22,000 fans here supporting the boys, and they can see the efforts there from the group of players. We're getting that connection with the players and the fans, and every game's a huge game now from now to the end of the season, and the more fans we can get at Ewood Park, the better. And we're sorry we couldn't get the result for them today, but we move on, and we've got an opportunity now next Wednesday to put things right.
It's been an intense period. There is a little gulp of air before we go to Middlesbrough in the Cup now, isn't there? Does that feel like it comes at the right time just to reset and get ready for what remains this season?
I think so. The most important thing now is that we've had a really good first half of the season. We reset, we refocus. We know where we need to improve. We know we need to get the lads back fit. We need that competitive squad again. In the next 2 weeks, hope we can do that, and hopefully with the recruitment side, we can get 2 or 3 real good players to come in and help the group today.
You've touched on that recruitment a few times now. How much would you like to see those faces in before that league campaign restarts?
I think it's important, really important, that the group need that lift. They need the quality to come in and help. I think when you're coming up against a team like Burnley, you can see they've got lots of top quality in the squad. The bench coming off, they've already signed a player yesterday, another top experienced championship player. So, these teams who are up there very serious about wanting to get promoted, as we are, and the boys have put such a huge effort into getting where we are at the moment against all the odds, favourites for relegation, and now, we want improvement in this squad to help us kick on.
Feels a different talk. You mentioned promotion there. Is that now a very clear goal for this team between now and the end of the season to get into that top 6?
I think we've got 22 games to go, or whatever it is. What is it? 21 games to go now. That's maybe 9 or 10 huge home games. We get them 22,000 Blackburn fans right behind us in every game. Then, why not? Let's enjoy the ride. What we've been doing up to now. The last 4 results have been disappointing. I get that. We've played 3 of the top teams, but we've gone toe to toe with all 3 of them. them. We had a disappointing result against Hull, but again, we didn't deserve to lose the game. We had 2 or 3 golden chances in that game. So we're doing a lot of the right things, but we've got to keep positive, and we believe that we can be a top side in this league, but we need help, and hopefully we can get that to sustain the push where we want to be.